This is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the Casket Match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back?
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Game, Triple H!
The cerebral assassin is going to have to pull out everything in his bag of tricks when he takes on the Phenom, The Undertaker, tonight. One of the all-time great rivalries in WWE history. And tonight, the next chapter unfolds.
You think of all the accomplishments Triple H has had in his career, all the championships Triple H has won, but earning a victory over the dead man is just as important to the game.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there's an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
The arm getting pummeled.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, my God. And, guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
He's back into the ring.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
That was a running knee a la Harley Race. Getting him into the corner. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring. And he's able to counter.
Military press.
Ooh. Bang! The casket looming over these competitors. It has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Delivers the leg drop.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
The drop in the leg.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
And that was a well-executed attack. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, we're seeing Taker overpower Triple H.
The game's starting to look beaten here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Flatliner.
He saw that one coming.
Bang!
Big forearm. Lights out, DDT connects. Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Military press. Ooh! Boom! Both competitors precariously.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Oh, to the announce table with a DDT with a thud.
Oh, no.
All the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Timely reversal on Undertaker. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Big boot. Vicious. Dodges out of the way. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. Oh, just turn that around.
That elbow looked like it hurt. Puts an end to that. Oh! A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
Boom! Ripped in the hard way.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex! A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Reverses it.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ooh. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. How do the Phenom and the game have anything left?
These icons know that time heals all wounds, but scars last forever.
It is impossible to comprehend this level of brutality. It's all or nothing.
Crank in the head. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. That should strike fear in your opponent.
Triple H dodges that one, and he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh, man. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He eludes the contact. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Ooh.
And an elbow. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
The game getting picked apart here.
Taker is digging another hole.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Punch.
really fired up, going blow for blow.
Triple H with the counter. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Undertaker headed top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve. The Undertaker has it all. Tombstone! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Spine buster by the game. Just a ruthless display from Triple H.
Legs caught. Driven through the ground.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. The Undertaker doing all he can to put Triple H into an early grave.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Looking for a suplex. Gets blocked.
Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Big boot! Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Oof. Stiff kick.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Jarring impact. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
The dead man.
Into the last ride.
The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Undertaker DDT. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in. Brutal boot.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Kick to the stomach. Just breaking down the opponent.
Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Triple.
Oh, no, no way. This is going to end it all.
Tombstone pile driver. I have never seen a table explode that way.
Full-on demolition in the announce area going down.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
What energy in the arena tonight.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh.
And finds a counter.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation. Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He returns to the ring. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Old school.
Uh-oh. Drops the elbow. Oh, stop.
Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg. Now that'll do some serious damage.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school. Old school.
The game in bad shape right now.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, man.
And Triple H had that scouted.
And he gets set back into the ring. Strong Irish whip.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Tombstone pile driver.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Military press.
Ooh. The dead man is now taking command.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Then dropping the leg.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Stomping the leg.
The game getting picked apart here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Specifically targeting the leg. Vicious right forearm. He's one step ahead there.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He climbs into the ring.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
And his leg has been made into a target lately.
Man, that was a hard landing. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Wow, stole one from his opponent's artillery.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.